turn this down. A bit loud. There we go. Hello, welcome to the newest ARK DLC. Getting ready to release. We have 3 minutes on the countdown here. I don't know what to anticipate entirely. Can we go increase the quality, maybe? 3840 by 1920, that's a thing. I don't know what this is going to be. I know it's called Argogenesis. We don't know exactly what it is, though. But we're here. We're going to stream it live. We have permission from ARK and the people over at Reverb. I appreciate y'all letting me stream this. I'm excited. I don't know what to see. I don't know what to expect. I don't know if this is going to, like, shift into a trailer or if this is just going to continue on until the countdown's done and then something happens. I don't know. Got my coffee. I'm hyped. I really don't know what to expect. So, in my heart, all I want is survival of the fittest to come back. I know that's not going to happen, but I sincerely hope that it does. I really like survival of the fittest. That was my jam. 1 more minute until we find out what it is. So this is what they've been teasing for like a week and a half. It's just this countdown with this weird thing going on. More stuff has slowly uncovered as the week has gone on. I don't know what to expect by any means. I really hope it's cool. But I mean, they haven't released anything from the ARK team that hasn't been cool yet. So I'm not sure what to expect in any way, shape, or form. The music just changed. The music changed. I'm scared. I'm a bit scared. I don't know what to expect. All right, here we go. 10 seconds. Live reaction. What is it going to be? 4, 3, 2, 1. It hit 0. It hit 0. It hit 0. What is it? Show me. Show me the loot. Is that it? Is it gonna... Are we... Oh, wait. This is like VR? Whoa, I didn't realize that. Oh. Okay. Okay, I don't... Now I'm lost. We gotta go to survivetheark.com. Let's see. Let's see if something happened over there. Nothing happened here. The countdown hit 0. The website's broken. Everything's broken. Loading. Give me something good. Please. Anything. I think the website's down. I think the website's down. I think the website's down. I think it's down. What? Do we just... Do we go to... You go to their YouTube? Survivetheark.com YouTube. There's nothing here. And the website's down. Oh my God. Hello? What about in their videos? Sometimes you have to check in their videos. Nope. Oh, wait. What? arc.gg/g. Let's try it again. What? What? Is that it? Is there, am I missing something? Oh,
Been on more streams than all of us.
Actually, he has.
Running a computer.
He really has.
Hey, well, should we run the trailer one more time?
Let's run it again. Let's run it
yeah,
again.
run the trailer one more time because nobody saw it.
One more time.
Where you're going, survivor, I cannot follow. Others need me, and your path leads beyond my reach. But I can grant you a fragment of myself as a guide to find what is most important to your ultimate survival. Is it strength? Is it willpower? Is it empathy? The arrival is soon. The tests will be rigorous. They will be difficult. They will be deadly.
Apparently, they're starting now.
What? Oh, look how fucking cute that thing is! I want to pet its face! It has 4... what? It's just a dick tease. Season pass? Part 1. Part 2. Wait.
Man, that trailer is crazy good. Like I'm just sitting here and all. Again, that's the first time I've seen it.
All right, shut up. Get out of here. I respect you as a developer, but I just want to talk right now. Arc Season Pass? Chat? So, almost like a development cycle in which they're going to release new content every season.
Showcase that as much as possible, and also and things like that. Zane could talk a little bit more about that. We have a little bit more in store for that, right?
Yeah, we've definitely been getting a lot of feedback that players want change, some adjustments in the game. So we've been looking at just about everything: mechs, titans, a lot of our CC buffs or abilities, just making adjustments all across the board to get a better combat for everyone.
Yes.
But trying to do it as low impact as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. And you can expect to see more of that. Those things will continue, to happen, throughout the process, and we'll continue to offer beta branches to have you, voice your opinion on things like that. But
Beta branches, that's cool.
More recently, we just wrapped up the mod contest, which is very near and dear to my heart because that's how I kind of got introduced to Studio Wildcard. So, we really like to invest in our modding community. Valguero was a mod that was participated in a lot of mod stuff. So,
yeah, if people don't know, mods are a little bit taken for granted on PC because we have the dev kit and it's super easy to load up any mod that you want to play. And Steam Workshop makes it really awesome to be able to find new mods and play them. But when it comes to console players, they don't really have that access.
Talk about the
mods. And one thing we've
talk about the bread and butter. It's right here on the table. It's right here. We're spreading it.
Is plan for getting some of the best content to the console players as well. It's actually quite a lot of work to take any piece of content that runs on PC and just make it work on consoles. And so we did that, as Cedric mentioned, first with his mod Premium Plus.
Console, yep.
Then we also did the Center,
Okay.
which was a really cool map. that you guys all know and love, followed by Ragnarok, another map, and then again Valguero,
the one you abandoned.
another map. And you know,
Valguero's
usually
good.
this takes months and months of effort on our side. Some of our internal people collaborating with the
Is nobody listen. I
consoles, and
right.
put up
You know
the
what?
servers and all
Just,
that stuff.
I love you, Jesse. I really do. Okay, but I have a charity thing up here. We're not doing the charity anymore. Okay, guys, listen. If you're gonna give us a season pass, reintroduce Survival of the Fittest, please. Sweet baby Jesus. Battle Royales are bigger than ever. Give us Ark Battle Royale back. Thank you. Okay, back to the live stream.
Employment or things like that. So, you know, we always like to create relationships with the community. This isn't something where we're just looking to, you know, showcase one thing and be done with it. You know, we heavily invest in our modding community. Josh, you know, you may know Josh. Josh is the mod community liaison, you know, and he definitely handles a lot of the mod things. So with that said, let's roll into, so we split up the contest this year. We kind of went into categories, you know, so we have maps and we have mods, and that offered a little bit of flexibility.
I'm down for new mods, man. I really am. So I'm excited for this.
To not lump everyone into one group since they are pretty particular in the things that they do. So we'll run the winners. These are the first place winners from the mod contest. So we'll go ahead and run the mod winner first.
Castles, heaps, and forts. Wow, this is exciting. This is, wow. I'm glad that they added this perfect amount of music to really hype up the mod. I enjoy it. Yeah. Okay, but listen. Okay, this is pretty cool. This is actually really cool. That was cool. I like that. That felt immersive. Is that a trebuchet? Everybody knows the trebuchet is the superior killing machine. Followed by the catapult. Okay. Ark Season of Siege Season 2? Chat? What the Oh. Oh.
Right, so that was the mod winner. You know what's is that I'm pretty sure that in the first.
All right, Ark, you need to hire a better production team for your live streams, please.
It's cool to see that modders are still around.
Yeah,
you know,
there you go.
Some of the early modders that I was, you know, coming up with are still around and modding for Ark, so it's really good to see. But that's Castle Keeps and Forts, and that's available in the Steam Workshop.
Just kidding, production team, you're doing an excellent job. I love you.
And I know that people really love, you know, decorating their bases.
I know how hard it is to put this stuff together.
We'll go ahead and show
I've
the
done it.
map winner here.
It's not easy. All right, here's another one. Mod contest entry Olympus. I hope this is a map. Ooh, no, I've actually seen this on the Steam Workshop pretty often. It always was at like 30-40%, and it just like, I saw a lot of people, it's like, oh, it's abandoned, he's not working on it. And then I was like, no, they're just paying him now, probably. Look at this map. This is super dope, especially if this is like an extinction map. We don't have an extinction like modded map. You know what I mean? With like an extinction zone with all the creatures and whatnot. So I hope that this is it. That looks super dope. Looks cool for PvP. It looks like a smaller map too, because you can like see the desert. It touches this Greenland. That's cool. All right. Okay. Okay, Ark. Okay, I see you. Ooh, a little arena. I like it. Excuse me. Excuse me. All right, a little swamp zone. Okay. Ooh, it's like all overgrown. Even the green obby is overgrown. That's cool. I like that touch. It's a nice touch.
So that was the Olympus map, and that won first place. Jesse, what type of things pique your interest in maps? You know, whether you're designing one or looking at one, what type of things do you like? You know, what type of things?
I think my favorite maps are ones that are bigger than life, fantastical. You know, things that give players something that maybe they're not gonna see in the real world. You know,
today opening, reveal, breakdown, closing.
Did a lot of like real world stuff, like the.
All right, so we're at the opening right now, I think.
Of like a jungle.
Oh wait, we already revealed. Did we? They already revealed. So are we in breakdown mode now? Are they gonna?
I can
You'd love one of those shoes, dude.
make use of
Ark,
a lot of
send
the
me those
very
shoes. I'm gonna DM my guy right now.
whether it's movement
Sweet tech.
mechanics or different types of abilities.
One
that they
sec.
have when you can look at the map and maybe experience it in a
How
cool way because
can I get? Whoops, I hit my controller, which might have
the
messed
way it's
something up.
been built,
No, we're good.
some of those things are the most
How can
appealing ones to me. So
I
I've seen a
get
lot of entries that I
those
really like.
You heard it
sweet
first. This is how
Ark
to win. This is how to win from
shoes?
Jesse.
Disclaimer: I have.
All right, DM
no
my guy.
feelings,
I want those.
you know?
All right, let's get
Should we
into
talk about Genesis?
Yeah, let's
Jeez,
get
I'm here
into-
like, let's talk about Genesis.
I guess. No, well, before that, let's not. All right, Genesis. I guess we could talk
man.
about that. So I thought it was over at Extinction. What's going on?
All right, I'm gonna get those shoes, chat.
Oh man, well, should we just roll it in the background while I'm talking so
Yeah,
people
let's-
can kind of have some visuals while we're chatting? We don't need any audio this time. But first of all, thanks to everyone who was really having fun with our teasers. We put out 7 updates leading up to
What's with the?
Genesis.
What are we going? What were we
The trailer
360p for?
launched
Get out of
today.
here.
If you didn't see them or you missed them, the teaser actually has a lot of lore implications, so you might want to revisit them and try to understand kind of what was going on there. And you might have deduced that somebody was coming into the scene and some stuff was going on, and that led right into the beginning of our trailer there with Helena talking to you as a player and building you a little companion in the form of
did see that.
HLNA. And the cool thing about
This guy on the right hasn't said
the
anything.
best thing is that
Let him talk.
we thought
Feels bad, man.
originally, hey, we got a cool story idea. For
Ugly
for
shoes?
Ark.
You're ugly.
It's gonna take us probably 3
Got 'em.
expansions to get through it, you know. And so if you played through Extinction, I don't want to like drop any spoilers.
No spoilers.
But it was a pretty epic ending to what
Mhm.
started with waking on the beach and being naked to
Yes.
you know, this sort of grand closure, I think, to the story. But if you beat it on hard mode, you might have seen that there was a little bit of a cliffhanger there. Now, we didn't actually know when or if we would get back to that, to be honest, because we kind of figured, well, Extinction's going to be the last expansion pack for Ark. We want to go think about other things we might want to do. Maybe we'll start thinking about sequel or something. But what happened was Extinction came out and
Did he just wait?
did well beyond.
He just
our
said
expectations.
sequel?
Like even the
Ark 2 is on the radar,
so
boys.
about
Ark
20
2.
games on Steam and on consoles. It's so clear that you guys love this content. You want us to keep working on polishing and bug fixing by putting out new content over the next year and a half, 2 years. That means we're still updating the base game and doing polishing and feedback in between those content drops to make sure the game's healthy and that people are still loving it and playing it. And it just felt like the wrong thing to do to just stop making stuff for Ark when it's got as many players as it's ever had.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not, as you know, it's not a subscription game, but it is kind of played like that. People play for thousands of hours. So, you know, in order to make it make financial sense,
And
we have to
confirm.
make more expansions.
Thousands of hours.
Fortunately, people like the expansions, so we thought, why would we just stop cold turkey? Like, there's
Don't
more
stop,
story
make
in
Ark
the
2.
story. We were hinting that maybe we wanted to do more with the story at the end of Extinction, and there's so many more cool things we could do with Ark. So early this year, when we saw the success of Ark's season pass for Scorched Earth, Aberration, and Extinction, we came up with the idea of extending Ark's story more and adding new gameplay mechanics that were very different from what we had done in the past, where we just kind of, you know, added a lot of like on top of what Ark was built on initially with creatures and little game modes and stuff like that. And we said, we're kind of having a lot of fun with that. What can we do new that we haven't done before? And so for Genesis, in addition to being whole new maps, in addition to adding new creatures and new items and structures and stuff like we've always done, we thought, what can put it a little over the top? So we created this character, HLNA. It's our first actual character that speaks to you in the Ark franchise throughout the game. You know, so that's a little daunting. You don't want to like it to be annoying, right? But fortunately, we have a pretty good character in Helena. We think as so far the only character that's actually spoken in Ark, and we wanted to kind of distill her personality. You can see in the trailer that she kind of creates this little buddy AI for you, and kind of imprints her personality onto it for you. So it's not actually her, but it's kind of like an AI that's created by her. And our goal for this character, which by the way is available now, I don't know if that was very obvious with the season pass, but if you go and get the season pass right now, everywhere else in ARC, if you're an owner of the season pass, you'll have our first version of HLNA as a cosmetic pet that can travel around with you, talk to you, react to things that you do. And this is going to be really cool as we lead up to Genesis launch, because we have a lot of opportunities to update HLNA, maybe give you some cool lore bits, or maybe give you some little like things to do in the game as we lead up to Genesis launch, similar to how we had the One Who Waits notes back leading up to Extinction. That was some in-game content. But with this, we have an opportunity to actually give you one of the key parts of Genesis. Now, she's not complete. It's just the first iteration. And the one actually in the expansion will be far, far more developed than what you will have today. But the character model's the same. A lot of the animations are the first pass at those animations. The personality, the behavior, all that stuff as she follows you around is very similar to what you'll see with the character in Genesis, but like amplified 10x.
So we can expect to see HLNA as a big part in Genesis.
A huge part.
So
I was getting to before I remembered I needed to mention that she was available right now if you have the season pass. That HLNA actually is a key player in Genesis in the fact that she's trying to help you. She's training you for something.
Okay.
As you saw in the trailer, Helena can't come wherever we're going, and we're arriving somewhere soon, she says. The arrival soon. And, you know, we don't know what it's going to take for you to survive. You know, there's going to be a lot of tests. They're going to be dangerous. They're even going to be deadly. You know, and HLNA is like, well, I guess we're getting started now, you know, and throws you right into this sort of simulation that you're in, right? It's not quite like the arcs. So clearly this is different than all the arcs, but it's definitely some sort of simulation because we're moving around quickly between spaces. But HLNA is there, and she actually serves as kind of like a companion and somebody who's like a source of like missions and goals in the game. So we added kind of like a multiplayer or single player if you're playing single player, but it's a multiplayer sort of mission objective system that allows you to find cool things to do in the world, and Zane can talk about that in a little bit, but there's a lot of different types of missions and fun stuff to do, whether by yourself or with your friends, kind of building on some of the stuff we had with
I already have the season pass,
with our orbital supply drops, and you guys both worked extensively on. I think that was some foundation for like how to do things like in the open world in a survival game that are fun, and that you might want to like build on them and make different variations and go back to them. So I think what became...
Okay. So listen, just to go through what we know so far. I mean, he's just kind of like retouching on everything. There's a robot that follows you around, and she gives you missions, and they're going to expand on her more soon when the new Genesis DLC comes out. Trailer was so short, wasn't it? It was so short. Why was it so short? I feel like there should be a lot more, but I'm not. This dude literally has like a video from 18 hours ago with everything leaked and whatnot too. I hate people that jump into these leaks. Like, don't push these people that leak things. Let the developers actually release things when they want to. Oh, okay. Let's go to Arc's YouTube channel real quick. Like, I can't even search Arc Genesis and find the trailer because of all these people just sucking in all this live reaction crap. One sec. Let me see. Do they even have the trailer like up? They don't even have it up. I don't see it. It's all broken. All right, that's going to do it, guys. Thanks for swinging by. It seems like it's going to be pretty cool. I thought I'd just pop on stream and watch it with you guys. But I'm going to install the game now. Or install the new robot girl. And make a video on it. I'll see you there.